Hey guys, I have exciting vacation news. My boyfriend and I, we are going to be going on another cruise. And this one is to a whole bunch of really cool places. So we're going beginning of June. It was kind of again, a somewhat last minute decision. I was thinking about what we wanted to do for the summer and kind of vacation wise, because we do try to go do some sort of trip. And last year we went down to Oregon, which I loved. And I wanted to do that again this year because especially the hotel we stayed at, it was right on the beach, and I loved waking up in the morning and then going for like an hour-long walk on the beach. It was the best thing ever. So I was looking at that, and I think last time we went for 3 days, maybe 4 days. But I was like, I really would like to stay for maybe 5 nights because it takes about 7 hours to get there and then 7 hours back. So you really want to make sure you stay for a few more extra days than just the minimum. So I was looking into that, and just the hotel we stayed at, and because we were going to take Chloe along, so that gets an extra like $40 for the pet fee a night. It was really expensive. So I was like, okay, for that price, and then thinking gas to go down there, all your meals, because breakfast was included, but there was dinner, and I'm like, there wasn't really a kitchen, so we would be eating out. I was like, that's gonna be a really expensive vacation. And it was nice, but I was like, maybe we'll try something new then, because it's so expensive. So then I got looking into cruises because I really liked our last cruise that we did in January. And there was, on the Carnival website, we went with them last time, they had, if you had a spring sale between March 26th and March 31st, and then if you had I was gonna say flown, and then if you had cruised with them before, it was like take $300 off, and it was already a really good sale. Maybe it was $200 off. But anyways, so we looked just for fun, and there's actually one was a really good deal, and it was for the balcony, which last time we just had a window view or ocean view, but for a balcony it was only like an extra $30 per person for that whole trip. So I was like, oh, a balcony and a cruise. So we ended up booking it. I really like cruises. I've never really done the all-inclusive Mexico trip that pretty much everyone has done. All my friends have done that. I've never done that, but I'm not like a huge drinker, and that's kind of all you do there. You party, you lie on the beach, and you drink. You don't really leave your all-inclusive resort. It's just, you just stay there and do everything there. And I really like looking around, sightseeing, and of course lying in the sun, but I like doing so much more. So what I saw last time we went on our cruise, like, it was just the way to travel. Pretty much, you got to see so many different countries and cities, and then I mean, you always had your place to come back to. You didn't have to actually pack up and see, go from place to place. And it was good food, good everything. I mean, it was just so much fun. And there was like entertainment every night. There was like a comedy show, like performances. Oh, it was just a lot of fun. So that's why we looked into it. It was a good deal, so we booked it. So the places that we're going to, we fly out of San Juan, and then we go first to St. Thomas, and then we have a day at sea, and then we go to Bahamas, and then St. Lucia, St. Kitts, and St. Martin. And then we go back to San Juan and we fly in. So I know those are really cool places, and I know my boyfriend really wanted to see them. I think St. Lucia and St. Martin, those were two of his like must-see places sometime in my life. So it's really cool that we can tick those off when we're, still nice and young. And I saw, I think on The Bachelor, they went to St. Lucia, and it looked really cool. So I'm kind of excited to go there too, because they would like go up to the mountain, and then you could see like that whole bay, and oh, it looks so pretty, and like so many trees, but it's tropical, and white beaches, blue waters, or like turquoise waters. And yeah, so I'm still looking at excursions. I actually have a really busy week this week, or next week, because my students are what we've been practicing for all year. They have their big competition next week, so I haven't kind of full-blown looked into anything yet. And I mean, we booked it like on the 30th of March, so it's been a couple weeks now, but I've just just been so busy with everything else, so we haven't looked too much into excursions. But at one place you can take a catamaran tour, and then you swim with sea turtles, and you get to go snorkeling with sea turtles. So I'm excited for that, since on our last trip when we went to the Cayman Islands, we were going to go snorkeling with stingrays, and then the weather completely blew that plan and no tours went out. So I wanted to snorkel with some sort of cool animal. So we're gonna go with sea turtles, and I've looked at YouTube videos and they're like this big and they just like swim right around you, and oh, I'm so excited. I don't think we're gonna do tours for all the places because, well, it's just a lot of money. But we're definitely gonna do, I think, maybe 2, maybe 3 tours, because we're going to 5 different cities. And another thing with actually all of those cities, they have ports, whereas other times we had to kind of anchor out and we took tenders to the place, and it was a bit more stressful because you had to make sure you could get on that last boat or then they're gonna leave you behind. I mean, they do try to make sure everyone is on, but just in case. And then it also takes usually like 20 minutes or half an hour to, you know, boat in and out. But this is nice, so if we go just walking around and we want to go come back on our ship to have lunch because it's, you know, free on the ship, then we can, and then we can go out again. It's not going to be like a huge hour-long traveling time just back and forth. So, so excited, and I know I'm speaking fast, but I'm just, oh, I'm excited now. Kind of once next week is over, then I'm going to start like full-blown planning, because I love planning. So excited. And then the second part of this video is I am trying to lose a little bit of weight for the cruise because, I mean, it just, for me personally, I feel more comfortable if I looked a little better. I mean, last time I wore a tankini and it was fine, but still, I mean, you're lying around all the people and they look so hot and good, and I don't know, it's just kind of a little blow to your self-esteem. So just based on I know how I felt on that last cruise, I would like to look a little better. So I've lost, I think, well, I lost 5 pounds before I was giving any vacation ideas. And then since I started in April, I lost, I think, 6 pounds now. So that's pretty good. I mean, I'm hoping to lose probably about 7 or 8 more pounds before the cruise. So I have about a month and a half. I may not get there, but that's okay. But what I'm going to be doing on my second channel, Christy TV 300, I'm going to be doing weekly updates on kind of what exercise and cardio I did, how I've been eating, if I had chocolate or cake, and then also just any other tips that I found as helpful. So I already have my first video posted there, and it's just an introduction kind of, it's a long one, they won't all be that long, it'll just gonna give you an overview, and then otherwise just every week I'll just try to check in. They'll probably only be like 4 or 5 minutes long, they won't be like that one, but just also to keep me in check and to keep me motivated, because I don't want to tell you guys, well, I ate crap all week, I didn't exercise once, you know. So I do it for myself, but it's also nice just having, you know, not wanting to, you know, disappoint everyone else. So definitely check that out. I'll put a link to the video at the end of this and in the down bar. And if you guys are kind of working on something similar, maybe not for vacation, but just summer in general, I mean, now we're wearing shirts, shorts, and tank tops and stuff. You just want to get a little bit more in shape or eat a little healthier, then check it out, comment below. We can be kind of like online exercise, eating right buddies. But yeah, so that is kind of everything I wanted to say in this video. Amazing cruise, so excited. And then just check out my other channel for that. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.